okay. I'm excited because I love my HEB. I don't know what's going to happen if we move out of Texas or when we move out of Texas. I love my HEB. I love my friend at HEB. She's so good to me. And she was on vacation the week that the Fantasy Makers came in. And but I mean, I was able to get the last, it was like the last of what they had there, which is you know, of what I collect. So they haven't had eyeshadows in a few years, like 2 years. They mostly come out with their glitter cream, glitter gel, I should say, or their plain cream makeup. This year they have like a really cute 5-pan. I almost wound up buying them, but I stopped myself because I pretty much have so much of, I have that glitter gel already. It's the same thing, but it's also their cream makeup that they usually have Halloween, and I've been collecting those, and I've showed you once before. Last year, I used it already on my pumpkin when I did my pumpkin face. It's so cool. They have these new 5-pan. It has cream and it has the glitter gel, and it comes with the stencils. And this year they have 5 themes. However, most stores are just carrying 4 of the 5 cream look palettes. Like I said, Spirit of Halloween didn't get anything new, none of the new stuff from Fantasy Makers. They still have a ton of the old stuff put up. But like HEB and you know, the usual majors, the first ones that get them got 4. The only one they didn't get, they have the Egyptian, the Sugar Skull, the Ice Princess. I can't remember what the other one was. But the last one that they have is the Broken Doll stencil kit. So my daughter told me they had just put those up at Walgreens, and I've gone to a couple of my Walgreens. Not all of them, just a couple, and only 2 of maybe the 4 that I visited had them up. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, the usual store I go to get my stuff did not have it. The one down in Alvin had it, the Fantasy Makers display. The one out in El Camino, in Clear Lake, Houston area, Webster, Friendswood area, they had it. I haven't gone to the one near my son's school, which probably has it, but I'm really disappointed in the one I usually go to near my house, because they always have everything and they don't have any of this stuff yet. So that kind of disappointed me. So Walgreens is carrying 3 of it's called the Crawl palettes, I think it's called, of the 5-pan stencil kits that they have for Halloween for Fantasy Makers. So I can't remember what the 5th one is. I just remember that they didn't have it. Oh, I think it's spider. I think it's a spider web, or I think it had something to do with a spider, if I wasn't mistaken. I got something in my eye, so if you see me blinking a lot from this eye, so yeah, I think it might have been some sort of spider web thingy. So they have the Crawl palette with the stencils. Walgreens is carrying 3, but one of those 3 is the one that you can't find in the bigger displays, which is the Broken Doll. So they have, Fantasy Makers has the stencils, they have the Crawl palettes, and along with that, they also have like tattoos and gemstones and nail stickers. I wanted to get the nail stickers, but they were, I don't know why they did this, but they're like for children's size, yet they're extremely long, so they're not big enough for like adult hands. So I didn't get that, but they were so cool. HEB and the other stores that are carrying the bigger displays only have the Spider, Sugar Skull, Egyptian, and Ice Princess, but Walgreens has the Broken Doll one. So along with that, finally Wet n Wild updated their website, and there is a spot that says, you gotta like click through the menu, but there is a spot, a scroll down menu that says Fantasy Makers. And so along with that, they suggested getting, you know, these to, you know, so you have, in case you didn't have enough in those 5-pans, because they are kind of small. So this one goes to the Broken Doll, but I already had this. This one, all of these are different. I can't remember exactly. I think this was the sugar skull. This was the Egyptian. And I don't remember if this was to the spider and this was to the ice princess. Most likely that's how it went. So this is what I've been collecting for years. So that's all I really got. I didn't get the crawl palettes. I mean, they're so unique this year and pretty because now they have the 5-pan, they have the cream as well as glitter with the stencils. But I know that I'm not going to use those stencils, and I know that exactly the same colors that are in those kits I already have in these. So I got that. So they came with gemstones. I was really excited because I'm gonna do this year for my Halloween. My makeup is gonna be, I want to do a masquerade mask that I was gonna do last year and I didn't get to do, and I want to use gemstones. And so they came out with these are called Wish Upon a Star gemstones, and so I got all 3 because, you know, that's, I want to use this for my masquerade mask that I'm going to be doing this year. And also they had like brighter tattoos this year, much brighter tattoos, sugar skull tattoo, you know. So they also came out with metallic tattoos, and I always loved the Egyptian armbands, and so I got this one because it's the armband tattoo. So I know I got a big fat arm. I'll probably have to use 2, but I didn't get the others. Again, I don't want to spend a lot of money, very limited budget. So I didn't get the crawl palettes. I didn't get all the other tattoos, but I did want this one because I love the Egyptian armbands. Okay, so now moving on.